Hello everyone, welcome to Creating a Thousand Crore Company Obsession Call. So here is Vinay Vajrala. Um, so today, let us talk more about Ramesh sir's course on intelligent business automation. So I know some of you have questions regarding it, and some of you um, might have missed the talk. So we haven't recorded the session, but I can give you the overall context of the call and how important intelligent business automation is um, for our future years that are going to come. Okay. So before going into the talk, let's recite our invocation. I request everyone to close your eyes and just feel our invocation from within. So here is our beautiful picture. Uh, This is who we are. We are a team, talented, energetic, astonishing mindsets. We can do anything and everything. We talk, we care, we respect each other. We see beauty in everything. We are connected by hearts and driven by values. We celebrate each other. We provide value to each other. We take ownership in everything we do. We have freedom to make mistakes. We learn as we go. We are mad to make a difference. We love disruptive ideas. We make impossible things possible. We are strong to question the creation. We believe in dreaming big. If we do not dare to dream big, are we really living? Why be ordinary when we can be extraordinary? We should be driven by our goals, not by egos. We can do it, we will do it. Let us not hope for the best, let's be the best. This is who we are. Thank you. So bring you all into the context once again. So Ramesh Tali sir is Shravan sir's longtime friend, and if you have attended the talk, like they are pretty much similar in so many ways in their thought process and in the way they think about the future and all. Um, so I was very excited to listen to Ramesh Tali sir and for whole 1 hour or 1.5 hour that was provided on that day. And so SAR have discussed about intelligent business automation. Okay. Initially, we were planning to roll out the sessions in January only, but later on we decided to roll it out from February. Okay. So you all might have heard about the um, things that are happening with OpenAI company, where some of the products like ChatGPT and DALI and all those things. So ChatGPT is basically a text platform where if you give some prompt to it with some keywords, it can actually write a story for you or write a song for you or give you some information from the internet. Okay. um, so I am very excited about all these technologies because it is actually going to take the world into new horizons which we haven't even imagined. Okay, so something like it is actually going to create a decentralized or democratized society where there will be not much of a difference between who is a coder, who is a non-coder. Okay, so Ramesh Tali sir was quoting this that IT is going to be next electricity. Okay, so something like if someone is not using electricity, then they're kind of outdated. Kada. So something like so IT is going to take that much of a role in everyone's life, and also um, it is going to add so much of efficiency to everything, our day-to-day tasks or our business process or our research or whatever it is. Okay. So I only knew about ChatGPT, DALI, and other things, but after listening to Ramesh Tali sir's presentation, oh my god, like uh, their names were not even mentioned. There are many companies because SAR is so forward into the future that all those companies like that are actually working on the back in the business automation, in the information system automation, or whatever it is. All those companies were shown on that day. And also the trend that is going to come for next 5 years. Okay. So since the talk was confidential, we haven't recorded it, but I have captured some of the important points in my notes. And then, so do you have any particular questions regarding that? You have the overall context, I think, with what I have introduced right now. So yeah, before that, I wanted to tell all of you this, that so we are Thopis, right? And we are so forward into the future with all our lifestyle values and the way we think about our lives. Maybe the financial independence plan we are working may become a normal in the coming 20 years for our kids, maybe. Okay, but we are already um, in that like what we can say, అది ఉంటుంది కదా, foresightedness or whatever it is, with the help of Shravan sir, that we are able to actually work on that plan, on how we can design our own lifestyle, right? So for a platform kind of us who is so updated with all the things, it's equally important to get updated. um, it's equally important to get updated with the current possibilities and current technologies, okay, or the upcoming technologies that are going to become normal in some of in the coming years. Okay. So uh, what I feel is, everyone should learn it. Every one of our topis should learn it, should get to know about these tools, so that in the future, if Rohit is working on nanotechnology and he wants some data to be gathered from internet and give him a clear report. So he need not have to go and search the internet and do all those things. He can just scrap the data from internet and get it used. So this way, Rohit can become 100-fold more effective. Okay. So that's how it is going to be. If you need some kind of a data, some kind from a website, you can actually automate that. That is one of the very, very small applications that we can think of right now. Okay. And regarding the future of companies that we are going to start, something like how digital marketing has become a new norm now for every company that is being started. All these tools, the persons or the guys who are very well versed with using these kind of tools will become more valuable in the job market or in the opportunities. Okay. Something like how it is very, very default for someone to expect us to use PPT, PowerPoint presentation. It will become that normal. That's what I can see with everyone, that is everything that is happening around us. Okay. Mm. So whatever career you might be choosing, like entrepreneurship, research, PhD, psychology, whatever it is. Okay, I think these having a good hand about all these tools will actually help you all. It will give you an edge when you're joining the companies. Okay, because AN once told me this: there will be no computer engineer, electrical engineer, and civil engineer in the future. There will be just a universal engineer who can get the things done. If some kind of a assistance is needed in um, some project, he should be very, very adaptable and agile to get the things done with whatever the data that is provided. Okay. Before that, if you can see the change that is happening, um, companies use it to approach those kind of people who are very well versed with the technological changes, and approach them for kind of market studies or so. If now, with the advent of Google in our lives, we can actually go and do a market research right away and roll out our product. So see, like they have gone the position of a market researcher who is a set up an established company, right? We can do it on our own. We just have to know how to use Google, how to ask right questions, and how to grab the information and put it in some kind of a very good understandable format, so that we can actually discuss about our products. Okay, so that is the thought process that we should all adopt in our minds. Suppose say if we are planning to get into event organizing business, so I think mailing the guests, sending them invitations, booking their flights, receiving them at the airport with Ola and Uber cabs, and again sending them gratitude cards, and ordering some of the gifts from Amazon. All these are going to be all our tasks, right? All these can be automated. Okay, something like An has mentioned this in his talk, right? If a refrigerator finds there is no milk in the fridge, then it will just order the milk and keep it ready for you, delivered when you are coming back to home. So that is kind of a hyper automation that we are going to witness, or already witnessing in our lives. So we are at that beautiful place, or like Nikhil says, it's a seminal moment we are at right now, to clearly catch hold of this opportunity to ride this revolutionary wave that is going to happen. Okay, we should not get dipped ourselves into this, or immersed ourselves into this revolution. We should actually have that smartness to ride this wave. Okay, um, because as told by Ramesh sir, sorry, those who are those who are learning coding, Python, and everything, they are all going to be replaced by some kind of a bot. Okay. So suppose say if someone wants to make a calculator app, it can be given to a platform which can actually give out a code that can do calculation. Okay, so we won't be writing so many number of lines of code in the future. We will just be giving some prompts. So those who have that knowledge, or the understanding of the society to see the need, to get the things done and roll out the product, will be those smart men who is actually owning the future. Like suppose say this example is quite common, right? So Jeff Bezos started his Amazon company when uh, when it was the correct time, or maybe before the revolution was actually happening. At that point of time, no one has seen the um, impact of internet advent in our lives, and also the scope of online shopping. But he could actually see through the future and set up some kind of a company, so that over the years they were actually the first movers to adopt to the coming technology and roll out a ready-made product. Okay, I think there is a lot of scope for every one of us to set up so many companies in this thing, anamata. Okay, because the companies, I think, ఇప్పుడు చూసుకోండి, అంటే like how many CSE students who are in the country are actually learning these kind of things. Okay, మేబీ అంటే వీఆర్ అంటే సిఎస్సి స్టూడెంట్స్ అంటే ఇక్కడ ఉన్న వాళ్ళని అనట్లేదు, బట్ జనరల్ గా చెప్తున్నాను, వీఆర్ ఎట్ ఎ బెటర్ పొజిషన్ దాన్ ఎవ్రీ వన్ ఆఫ్ దెమ్ టు లెర్న్ దిస్ యాక్చువల్లీ, బికాస్ we need some projects, they are there. We need some right mentors, they are there. We need some ecosystem, that is also there. So we need a facilitator to learn all this. We have Ramesh Teli sir, and we have that right mindset, we have that time, and we have that update culture. Whatever it is, everything is there, right? So it's just left to us to learn all this. And you can ask, like, and Chandan, how hard it is to learn AI and ML, and how much time we should spend in writing that code and to figure out a task that we want to get done. Okay, um, so I don't want you all to think in this way that, okay, I am not going to become a software engineer. I don't want to learn all this, or I don't want to do coding in my life, I don't want to learn this. Okay, even if it is Ashrita, she should actually learn, so that maybe suppose say if I am a future client for Ashrita, when she is doing some psychology consulting anko, um, she wants to actually stalk all my social media profiles and go. So she need not go and see all my social media profiles. So she can tell it out to a bot to make them actually see what kind of a person is Vinay. Okay, Vinay runs thopecell. Okay, Vinay is into these activities. So Vinay thinks in this way. Vinay have these many blocks. I don't know. It can tell kada. Okay. So Alanta. So it will have that data ready with Ashrita, so that she can do her job in a more better way. Okay, that is how I am seeing, and I am very 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 much excited. Okay, um, to all these things. Madhu food technology లో అంత చేయొచ్చు, అలా అంతా ఉందన్నమాట నాకు. And to tell you some, okay, yeah, yes, Shravan sir, go ahead.
So, Vinay, first of all, very, very well explained. Okay. Uh, so there are few things I wanted to add. I mean, I want to say the way you explained it was brilliant.
Yes sir.
Well done. This is one of your skills. Remember that.